Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. I'm not even ready, as usual. Hold on, let me get comfy. I haven't made my bed, so don't worry about it, because I went to bed really late. And I hope you're alright. If you ain't been here before, I'm Kerry. And I am a psychic intuitive reader. And I'll give you messages from your angels and mine. I can't take my coat off because it's freezing. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your dog, grab your neighbour's dog. Grab anything you want, babes. And I've had this song in my head for days. What? Now I can't remember it. Oh, me serious. Oh. It's a blooming love song, and I've had it in my head for days, and now I'm on it, I've gone blank, so obviously I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I mentioned it anyway. Right, so let's see what we're going to do. I was going to do something different, because I keep sticking to the same cards. What am I guided to, angels? So angels and ancestors come into our space and guide me through the read and watch over the collective and keep them safe. And Happy New Year as well for tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve, isn't it, today? I never know what day it is, guys, because I don't live by days and times. But I only know the date because I had to go somewhere yesterday, so I knew what date it was. Otherwise, I don't even know. I asked the woman when I went in there what year it was. I'm being serious. I said, I think I've got brain damage from being with a narcissist. She said, yeah, my daughter has as well. And then we was talking about that. So many around, isn't there? Thing is, people say, oh, there's only 10% of the population who are narcissists. But there's a lot of covert narcissists, which actually psychologists don't even work out that they're narcissists because they're so blooming clever at it. So I think that's why everyone thinks everyone's a narcissist, because there are a lot of them about. But I don't know why I'm talking about this. That must resonate. So anyway, let's hopefully keep this positive and we'll see what the angels have for us today. So I hope the angels come in today and just pop in. I do get orbs. Don't get frightened if you see orbs and lights. I normally get more in the morning and of an evening. So they're not here all the time, but they do pop in. And yeah, so don't worry. It's just my guides. And I hope you have a good day. Keep positive as well. Don't worry if you're on your own. I'm on my own this evening because I don't drink and I don't do drugs. And I don't do people. I don't. I got invited somewhere to go and have dinner with someone, but I said no because I've always been poisoned before by someone. And I didn't really want to spend time on my own with someone who I don't really know. So he was all right about it. He said he's going to go and do some taxiing. So... yeah, but anyway, so I would have gone, but I just couldn't. I said I can't, mate. Sorry, but spit it out, Kerry. Right, greatness. So you got the elephant. So you might like elephants. You might have a brain like an elephant. You might remember things from like years ago. You might be able to store like a lot of information. Elephants never forget anything. If you didn't see an elephant for years, they'd remember you always. So at the moment, love is your strength. I'm only burping because I've had a sausage and onion sandwich and I'm absolutely bloated and the dog's had a couple of sausages. Right, so I've got one hand painted and one hand not because it took ages to dry. So I'm not some kind of weirdo, but I am unique. So we've got love. So love's your strength and you are very good at leading. So leadership is actually going to be your path, the path that you're taking. So also your wisdom inspires a lot of people who you meet in life. So you could be very inspiring to people you don't even know or people around you find you inspiring that you do know. So you can basically overcome any problem. Yeah, so you're going to naturally and easily achieve success. So if you've got like, you might be quite a good problem solver. And if things like get you down, I feel you pick yourself up quite easy as well. But you are good at overcoming things and problems. So yeah, so love's your strength. So you're obviously a very loving person. Hopefully you haven't lost your love and you love everybody. But yeah, you should be a leader because leadership is going to be your path. That might be what you're going to be doing as your next adventure or success. What a lovely picture. I love elephants. So I'm not going to take it on what I saw at the bottom. I'm just going to keep shuffling. So yeah, like I said, I've been getting really tired lately. I don't know why, and there's nothing wrong with my health. I think it's just because I do a lot of healing and obviously a lot of analysing myself, and it exhausts me. But I have been sleeping a lot. I go through phases like this, and then I get on a mad one. But I was doing housework at 3 o'clock this morning. I thought, Carrie, you've got to go to bed, mate. So yeah, I'm going to try and get in a bit of a routine and take my own advice, what I give you. Seriously, I keep telling you to do a schedule. I need to do one myself. So we got the owl. So you're very wise. Right, so you like to know the truth. I feel you live by the truth, and you choose to know the truth because you can. So I think you're either a truth teller or you like to know what's going on. You might be very, you'd rather people tell you how it is than start playing games and trying to work people out. You'd rather people, if they're having a bad morning, tell you. If they've got a problem with you, tell you. If they feel a bit strange or something, or they holding something back, I feel like you'd rather someone tell you rather than having to try and work it out all the time. And I'm getting that literally from my own intuition. So open your inner vision. So you could be literally very psychic. You could be a healer, whatever you want to call it. So what I just said, you can see through deception. So basically, if someone's being deceitful towards you, you see through it. I believe you might not tell people when you see it and you play along with it just to see how silly they sound whilst they're trying to be deceitful. And I am getting that. So you might have had someone who was very deceptive towards you in the past, and you're letting go of that now and you're making room for a better life. And because now you're rising up and you're growing and you are becoming more powerful, and you are. Yeah, it's your birthright to be magical, and it's your birthright to have wisdom. So you could have had a lot of wisdom, the person you was before you even came here. So I feel like no one can get anything past you. You might be an earth sign. I feel you're very sturdy, very grounded. You plant your roots wherever you go. So you don't like people being deceitful because you are like a rock to people, I feel. And you like to know the truth. And like I said, you do. You know the truth anyway, because you go inside and look inside, and you might have your angels as well that guide you. You might be able to just see things, like I said, and feel things. I do feel you are like that. So you're very wise. You're very out there. You know what's going on. You're very strong. And like I said, I feel you're very grounded, and you are. And you like people to be the same. I mean, who likes messing around with things and having to work things out? It's a waste of energy. I can't do game playing. It's just exhausting. I think some people get off on it, but I don't think you do. Right, so you're very authentic, and you are. We have we've got two here now. So we got the penguin. Lovely little picture. Right, so you're very authentic. So you like helping other people. You might like reaching out to people in times of need. So when people need you, you'll be there. When people ring you, you answer the phone. And you get a lot of strength out of this. I think it makes you feel powerful. It might make you feel very nice, I'm feeling. Yeah, I feel like you're very good at facing storms, and you're very good at helping other people when they got problems. You are unique. It says again, you're very unique. You're very different. You are full of surprises. Maybe you surprise people, and people don't realise, maybe you don't look like the person you are. I'm feeling people might find you secretive, but you're not secretive. You just, where you're unique, I just feel that people don't know you. And maybe you don't want them to know you straight away. But yeah, and also, like I said, you might have your own little tribe family, or your little tribe soul family. It doesn't have to be blood related. But if you have got family does give you strength. You could believe in family. Even if you haven't got family around you, maybe you feel like you would love a family, but they would have to be truthful. They would have to not like be deceptive. And this might be what you've been letting go of, like hanging around with people that are like that. And you're making room now for better people, making room for a new soul tribe. But I feel that you are very, very kind, strong, supportive. And you are like a rock, like I said. Yeah, you like being yourself. You just want to be yourself, be unique, be who you want to be. And I think you feel like you're very comfortable being yourself. You might be being like that now because you've let go of the past and you feel you can be yourself more than you used to be. Yeah, you love without conditions. You do. You're very enthusiastic. And like I said, you're very inspiring. You inspire people and you do. You like being happy. I feel you choose to be happy. Happiness is the best way forward for you. And if you've got friends, you really do protect your friends. You're very loyal. And I feel you're a bit of a pack leader as well. Where it said leader before, and we got the dog card here. I'm feeling you are a very good friend to have, but you lead your friends in the right direction and you protect your friends. And like if you had food and your friends didn't, you'd feed your friends before you'd feed yourself. And you might be the one who's like, not life and soul of the party. I don't mean like you party, but you might be like the person out of everyone you know that keeps everybody happy. You're the uplifting one because you're the supporting one and you're the one that helps everybody stay happy. I do feel that. But yeah, you're very protective and you are over your friends, definitely. You could have a wolf or one of those dogs. I know it says dog and not wolf, but it has got a wolf or an Alsatian I'm getting. You might have an Alsatian or you might have had an Alsatian in the past. So you are very, very good friends and very authentic. You're a great person, you are. Very loving. It's nice to be like that. I'm like that. I can't be messing around with people that aren't the same as me. I just don't have time for it. Because, like I said, playing mind games is just a nightmare, isn't it? I am a collective by you. And by you, I am a collective like you. If you didn't know me. Right, so nobility. Yeah, so you need to celebrate now everything you've been through. All your accomplishments. Yeah, you've got a lot of success coming for you. If you believe in Jesus or God, you've been crowned and you have. You've got very powerful guides around you that are guiding you now. And you have literally got the ability to conquer challenges. You have. Your ability to conquer challenges is actually limitless. You're very strong. See what I said about a rock? You're like solid as a rock. And look at the rock mountain in the background on that one that just popped out. I feel that's you. You hold your head very high. I feel like you've been through a few battles in your life. I do. But I think you're strong and you get through it. Yeah, got a lot of backbone, I just heard. That's lovely. Right, let's do another one of these. I'm going to keep these short today. So I'm just going to pop on. And, oh, I just heard a bang then. I don't know what that was then. I've been munching chocolates. I promised I wouldn't eat chocolates, but no, I went and got myself a box of toffees. I was sneakily eating them last night. I gave one to my ancestors just so I thought you could eat with me, so I feel better. Oh, we got the black bear. So you might have been oh, I can't speak. I'm so sorry, guys. You might have been hibernating for a bit. You might like being indoors looking after your cub. Or it might be like your child or grandchild. But I feel you do like... you might like lounging around. You could have a name that's Bee. You could be called Bee. Or you might like bees. You might be busy like a bee. You're very strong, but you're very gentle. And you're very wise. Like I said, protecting again, it's come up protector. Yeah, you're gentle and wise in like everything, I feel, but you're not a soft touch. So you like to protect the ones that you love, and you do. You've got a guardian around you that's really strong, and you have a guardian around you that's also like you, very gentle and wise, and they're your protector. Now, this protector gives you confidence and gives you your power, and they help you protect the ones that you love, and they awaken your intuition, and that's who guides you. So you could have like a very strong black bear guardian. That's lovely. And there's two little, they look like blue tits on here. You might have birds as well. That's absolutely lovely. But I feel you're strong like a bear, but you're also cuddly like a bear. I feel that a lot on that. You're very wise, you are. You have got a lot of wisdom, and you are very, very strong. I think you give people their strength through how strong you are. And like, you might act strong quite a lot, but inside you're quite like soft. Things might bother you, but you don't let it show, I'm feeling. Right, so now is the time for you to act, because you've got opportunities here now. Right, so you're moving forward now with confidence. Karma, it's okay. It's on your doggy. Yeah, sorry, guys. So, yeah, now you're moving forward with confidence. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Right, guys, the dogs are just barking. I didn't even get up. I just told them to be quiet. It's because there's dogs outside my door. It might resonate with dogs. We had the dog card come up. There you go. And the dogs are barking. Because my dogs very rarely bark. You'll know on here. You'll never hear my dogs bark. And normally they don't bark at people outside. So that could be confirmation that you've got a lot of protection. Yeah, because that's really strange that happened, because Karma very rarely barks. He'll bark at a dog probably once a month if he doesn't like the odd dog, and he'll bark, but not bark. He'll like do rah, 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 rah. So yes, that's confirmation. Everything happens for a reason, guys. So you've either got people around you protecting you, or you are loyal like a dog. And I feel you're protected, and I do. Right, so like I said, action. It's time to act now, guys, because opportunities are here. So now you're moving forward with confidence. So you've got a lot more confidence. And your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So you might be very witty, and you've got quick answers to people, and they say things, and you can answer. Like, you might have a witty sense of humour as well, I'm feeling. But you have got a lot of senses. Like I said before, you know what's going on. You can judge people very well. You might be good at reading people's body language, or someone talks and you just know they're lying. Seriously. So, yeah, your talents, I think you'll earn money out of your talents. That might be what you want to do. You might want to be a comedian. You might be very you might want to do something to do with senses, I'm feeling, like touching, listening, do you know, like your five senses, tasting. You might be something to do with it. I don't know, I'm getting that. I'm getting that as a download. I really am. Yeah, so you've got a lot of opportunities coming. You're moving forward now, guys, and that's really good. Now, what I'm going to do is give you a little prayer and see where we are guided. Too much to hold, I'm going to do you. If you like this book, guys, it's on Amazon, and it's 365 days of prayer for women, but it doesn't have to be for women. It's lovely. It's leather. I know a couple of you have got this and you love it. And it's just from January all the way through the year. So you can do one a day on the day it says, or do what I do, and just whatever you're feeling in the day, randomly pick a prayer, and it's like doing tarot. God will guide you to the prayer that you need, and it will answer your question. So too much to hold, guys. So give and you will receive. You will be given much. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. It will spill into your lap. The way you give to others is the way God will give to you. That's very fitting on what cards we've just had. So you are so generous, Lord, especially when I give generously. Sorry, guys, 1 minute. It said no adverts on this, but how they lie. Seriously, sorry, guys. So you are so generous, Lord, especially when I give generously. Your blessings pour back to me. Not only does your joy fill my heart, but you always replace what I give away. Though I know this to be true, I confess I don't always want to give. I doubt that you'll come through and come through again, though you always do, or sometimes I just want to keep what's mine. Don't let these selfish impulses win, Lord. Remind me what else is mine. Your joyful presence, and that no thing or any amount of money is more valuable to me than that. Inspire me to care more for the comfort of others, God. Amen. That's lovely. I feel like you are a giver, and I do. Maybe you feel like you are giving a bit too much lately and you're not getting much back. But don't worry, God pays you back. So if people don't give back as much as you do, don't worry about it. It's like I always say, if you give someone, say, I don't know, a TV, and then you find out that you gave that to them with the goodness of your heart, and then that person sold that TV to make some money, or they gave it away to someone else. It doesn't matter what that person did with it. That person can deal with God themselves for what they did. The reason you give is because it's your intention. Why did you give that person that TV? You was being kind, you were being generous. They told you that they didn't have a TV, so you didn't want to sit there without a TV. So if that person then goes and flogs that TV to buy drugs or drink or something that's a bit naughty, then don't ever get the hump and think, well, I shouldn't have given that TV. Get that TV back. It doesn't matter. Leave it, because you done a good thing. So you will be rewarded from God for what you did right. And that person has their own karma with God. That's why I always say, I've given people stuff before, and then I'm like, well, what have you done with it? And they're like, oh, well, I had to get this or I had to sell that. And I used to be like, well, I want it back. Why would you? I gave that to you in the goodness of my heart. But now, it's like people say, don't feed the homeless. Oh, yeah, you do. You do give people who haven't got anything. Yeah, but they spend it on drink and drugs, but that's not your concern. If you give a person who's homeless money and you're hoping that they do buy food, or they say, if you say, will you buy food out of it? Buy them food if you think you don't want to give them money. But I'm saying, if you did give them money and they said, oh, yeah, I'm going to buy food, and then you see them up the road buying like a bag of weed, it doesn't matter, because you gave them that money for a good intention. So always remember, it's what you do, it's not what the person does with it. We've all got our own little dealings with God, okay? So I don't know why I said that. It obviously would resonate. You might have a date that's popular with you, is March the 13th, because I don't normally give you the dates of the prayers, but I'm going to start doing it. So March the 13th, you might be born on the 13th. 13th might be your lucky number. So yeah, so we've got number 13 and we've got March. So like I said, I don't normally give them to you, but I might start doing that. So guys, thanks for all your likes. If you like the video, like it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And all my new subscribers, welcome. I got 8 new subscribers last week, and welcome to the channel. It is always different. I am myself. I'm trying to make it more positive for you, because I want to go into 2025 trying to uplift you, be positive, being real, just to show you that you can be real as well, and that I'm a person who's been through exactly the same thing as you, and I'm just here to be your friend, and that's it. And I'm really grateful, because my channel's growing now, and it's taken me a long time to grow my channel, and I can't do this without you, and I can't. And I love you loads. So anybody who's giving me gifts, or if you want to give me a donation, I'm always thankful, and it always helps out. But if not, just give me your energy and thanks with a like, or share the video. So namaste guys, thanks for coming to my channel. Have a beautiful day. Know I love you, and carry on doing what you're doing, and be good. Mwah. Happy New Year guys.